What's up, guys? It's Dante the Devil Hunter here, out of character, obviously. I might be a little late on this video, but I want to tell you guys it's my birthday today. Well, technically it's past 12 on this recording of this video, so technically it's the 9th. But, you know, I was hanging out with friends and all sort of stuff, so, you know, I was not able to get around to it on the video because I was hanging out with my buds and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be 24. I know I don't look it. I know I look like 17, 18, or whatever, or some crap like that. My young looking have an ass. Excuse my French there, but you know. But yeah, I'm 24. You know, it's kind of weird because I don't feel like it. I still feel like I'm 18, 17, both physically, mentally, and in terms of like feeling it. You know. Crazy. It's kind of crazy how time kind of flies by. But yeah. That's why I would have uploaded this video earlier if I was not hanging out with anyone, you know, or worked on this video earlier, but I was kind of distracted on hanging out with him. I was hanging out with my friend who I rendezvoused with after a long time to like just basically put it simply, and hanged out with my cousin who I also haven't really hanged out with for a while because he has some stuff going on in his end, but you know, who knows, maybe I could do some voiceovers with him, you know, in the future. And we actually did a quick voiceover earlier, but you see how he hasn't done it for a while. Obviously kind of rusty on it, but you know, depending on how things go, you know, and depending on how often we hang out, maybe he might get used to it again, and you know, maybe hang out and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so far it's been a pretty good day. Or technically it's end of the day, but you know, it's been a pretty good day. And I also got a new shirt, you know, got a new shirt, new pants. Yeah, it's like another one of those Arabic Persian pants, whatever. If you remember a while back, like I did a Prince Persia pants video thing, you know, yeah. I kind of dig the style, it kind of goes with the shirt. I kind of like the traditional look. But yeah, yeah, it's a pretty good day for me. I hung out with a friend of mine, and hung out with my cousin, got some new stuff. But yeah, got some new games. You know, on Christmas, on my birthday, got Cyberpunk, which is I'm personally enjoying. I'm personally enjoying it. And I only had like 1-2 bugs experienced so far. So, and it's on an Xbox One. So, I don't get what's the bad thing about it. At least in my experience, I haven't experienced anything bad. The graphics may be a bit low tier compared to nowadays games or whatever, like it looks like a PS3 game or whatever, but I'm personally okay with it because, you know, I don't know, like I know I've gone like tons of times with my videos where graphics is like the least thing I'm worried about when it comes to like games, as long as it has a very engaging story and is very interactive and very interesting and fun to enjoy. I don't care about the graphics, you know. I mean, graphics, yeah, it's important, but it's not as important to me compared to some of the other things or the spectrum or other spectrums of the games or whatever, you know. You know, like story and gameplay is like the thing I enjoy most, and when it comes to like those things, I'm enjoying it. And I will admit, Cyberpunk is actually really immersive. Like, at least I think. Like, I've been kind of immersed with the world. I've tried to make it like made my character look close to how I look, but it's almost impossible in some ways because there's like no beard type styles on the editing deal when you first start. You know, because, you know, I only have the Prince Persia goatee going on. I always keep the rest shaved. And the hairstyles is a little too long. Mine's long, but not like the ones that are like in the game. Who knows, maybe in the future, maybe they might add more different stuff in there. Maybe in the future, maybe, I don't know. But I just want to say I'm enjoying the game. You know, I'm personally enjoying it, and I'm glad I bought it. And I know in time it's going to get better. You just got to give CD Projekt Red some time, you know. I mean, Witcher 3 has been around how long now, and there's still bugs, there's still glitches, and it's an amazing game, you know, and it's been out for a while. And because of the time, it's actually came out with a really high quality game. You know, it just took time. So we just need to give CD Projekt Red some time on Cyberpunk. It literally just came out like about a month ago or a week. I don't know when, but like it came out not so long ago, basically. And you know, and they're already coming with updates, and already you know, it seemed like there's like improvements. And like I said, I only experienced like maybe 1-2 glitches. Then again, I might just be lucky. And I chose the Street Kid class because it seemed to kind of suit me a little bit, you know, not like in the high end, or you know, I kind of like the, you know, Street Kid style kind of suited me. So, you know, yeah, maybe I'll show my V on maybe one of the groups on Facebook or whatever. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it, and I got Ghost of Tsushima, really enjoying that game. I know it's kind of surprising out throughout this how long it's been out. You know, I haven't played it until now, and I'm gonna say it's pretty enjoyable. And also, I got into the Yakuza series. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. You know, yes, I mean, you know, I may seem like the guy who might be into the Yakuza games beforehand, you know, because it kind of seemed like something I would play, because I like the, you know, the very oriental traditional stuff, and you know, kung fu and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I know it's kind of surprising. I know I always tell myself, hey, I should try out the series at some point, but I never got around to it. Right now I'm on the first game, which is Yakuza Kiwami or something like that, remake. The original, I think, is on the PS2, and maybe I might get it on the PS2, you know, to experience the original as well. And I got my PS2, depending on how much it is, because man, my PS2 games can be pretty crazy when it comes to prices. Anyway, I guess maybe, you know, this might make it a bit longer. I might show you some of the stuff I got for Christmas. You know, so, you know, yeah. I'll be back in a bit, and I could show you. Here's some of the stuff I got. Well, not that gun, that's airsoft gun or whatever, or that backpack. But yeah, I got the Blue Rose. It looks almost real in some, like it looks almost real. I got the Mortal Kombat. It's Sub-Zero. I'm not sure if you can see him. I got Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. I might keep them in the box. And that's what I got for Christmas. And I got the Blue Rose for Christmas. And as you notice, I actually did some like edit. You know, like I touched up the blue rose symbol on the sides of the guns. And seeing how it's foam, not realistically, unfortunately, it's like foam. I actually cut it in some dots on the chambers. Maybe one of these days I could drill it or something like that with a small drill, because I don't want to damage it, to make it even more realistic. And speaking of which, I know that I think I said this in a video like a while back, or they said on like a social media, that I'm working on a Hidden Blade project, and with this friend I'm talking about, which I rendezvoused with. He's gonna help me with the Hidden Blade project. It's just gonna take a amount of time, and maybe we could probably use that as a prop for the series I'm talking about eventually. Then again, it'd be kind of taken off from Assassin's Creed, sort of, because the Hidden Blade's like the main thing. But I don't know, it's just a thought. Anyway, I'll show you the next thing. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, I got this Assassin's Creed statue of Altair. Looks pretty cool. And I kept the box as well to kind of go with it. The funny thing is about the box, though, the box, like the box or the plastic bit that was cut out the cover, where it shows the figure, it looked like it was cut or something. Probably due to packaging or whatever. So it kind of made it to where I had to take it out of the box anyway, because the value is doubled down from that probably. And the box still looks cool, so I figured I'd keep it. It came to look pretty good, and like the chain is like a real chain. It's not like, you know, like a plastic thing to hold onto the bell. This is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed figures. I like the Connor one. I know that Connor's like a hit and miss character. I personally don't mind him. I personally like him as a character, even if he's kind of bland and not as charismatic as Ezio, or not as cool as Altair. But you gotta admit, though, this is a pretty cool statue and pretty high quality. So yeah, a nice addition to the Assassin's Creed collection, and also a, you know, easy Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade thing I did a long time ago. It's not like, you know, with mechanisms or nothing, just a blade and with a thing in it, you know, holding it or whatever, you know. So nothing too complex. And also, if you want a better look at my pants, that's my pants. I know, pretty artsy. It's like, you know, basically Persian Arabic or whatever type pants. I like it. But yeah, got myself Cyberpunk. I guess and consider it as a birthday gift to myself, I guess. Like I said, thoroughly enjoying it, and it came with, you know, all that stuff, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I'm personally enjoying it. And like I said, it's probably going to improve in due time, so. And so far, I'm enjoying it, and I barely have any problems with it. Anyway, I'll show you the next game that I got Overlord 2. I thoroughly enjoyed the first one. I know I played it like a long time ago, but I was not able to finish it because I was like too young-minded, or too young, like I was not fully grown. So like I was not able to comprehend the games or whatever like I do now, if that makes sense. So, you know, when I got my copy like months ago, I was able to finish it, and I will admit I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I figured I'd at least try the sequel of it, and I hope that it's going to get a third game at some point, which is highly unlikely. But you know, I'm going to see how this goes. I mean, if I enjoyed the first one, I might enjoy the second one, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, the next one, and like I said like earlier, yeah, I got these, and I got the Cyberpunk or whatever. But I figured I showed them. I haven't tried Valhalla yet, but I installed it. I was basically just trying to finish one game at a time. So, yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. I really like it. It's a very cultural like game. I really like it. But yeah, the funny story about the Valhalla one, my mom got me the PS5 version, and she didn't know that the PS5 one is out, so she just thought it was another PlayStation game or whatever. So, and I was like, I don't know if I'd be able to play this on the PS4, even though I heard rumors about it being possibly workable on the PS4, but I didn't want to risk it or nothing, so I just went back to Walmart and just basically switched out to the PS4 version. Don't get me wrong, I would like to get a next-gen console, but, you know, you gotta get what you get, I guess, or use what you can use, and plus, you know, PS4s and Xbox Ones still has its uses, no matter how long it's been. I mean, I still have use for my PS2. Even though I got it like a few years ago, but so it pales in comparison to the old PS2 that I had before that. You know, but still, it's an old console, and it's considered outdated to most people these days. And I still find use to it, you know. But yeah, my sister got me a belt buckle. Looks pretty cool. We also got another poncho. If you remember, like a while back, not like a while back, but I did like a video, and I was wearing like a poncho, and I got like another one. I like this one better. It kind of suits my style. Yeah, I like it. It's like a Mayan like style, like, you know, poncho. Pretty cool. And got some shirts and all that sort of stuff. I also got a really nice leather jacket. And I actually was able to get some Red Hood shots with it, so. Yeah, I know I probably didn't show everything, but I figured I showed some of it. Anyway, I guess this is the end of the video. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're new and a veteran, or you've been subbed to my channel, please give this video a like. That'd be awesome. And if you didn't like this video, thumbs down. I mean, any feedback's greatly appreciated. And I thank you for your time on watching this video. I hope it was worth your time. And anyway, this is Dante Out of Character signing out. Let's rock, baby. Jackpot.